What is up, guys? Zach Scott here playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and I have right here, the Snow Pea, which I recently maxed out. It's at max level, but we're now in the mastery phase. So what I wanted to do is do an episode showcasing the Snow Pea at max level. We'll do some other stuff too, but basically the difference between level 10 and level 9 is that the sun cost goes down to 100. Right there you see the sun cost 100, and also its damage goes up. It says... Let's see, where is it? Yeah, it went up to 120. It used to be 100 as well at level 9. So that's kind of the difference. At level 0, it costs 150. It does 20 damage per second, but this is 120 damage per second, so a lot more from level 1 at least. But hey, it's now level 10. We're going to do an episode showcasing it really quick. If you want to read about it, Snow Peas, Fire, Frozen Peas, making it hard for zombies to advance. As a professional table tennis player in the off-season, he also enjoys skiing, playing the bongos, and spelunking. So, also his special chills zombie on impact. So, we're going to take this max level Snow Pea into adventure mode in just a second. But first, I wanted to go ahead and do, hey, the vase, right? The vases mode for summer nights. Pinata party. Let's do it. I love this mode, so let's go ahead and have fun with this. And then we'll take the Snow Pea out. It's going to be awesome. We'll have a fun little showcase. So we know a big Gargantuar is in the purple one. Let's prepare for it, I guess. Not quite sure how to prepare best. Maybe if we bust this open, I can drop it in like right in front of him. That could be good. Now I don't think there's any sort of benefits on these plants here. Like the mastery isn't even a thing here. Okay. Not quite sure what to do with this yet, but let's open it up. We're gonna take it a little bit slow. Nice. Alright, this is good news. Huh. Alright, well, this should be okay. I hope. Just gonna stick this here just in case. There we go, flick him back. There you go, there you go. Oof, the bucket guy, huh? This is gonna take a while. Let's fast forward a little bit. Flick him back. We're good. We're solid gold here. This is good. There we go. We want to hurry up here. We don't want him to eat the... There we go. There we go. Nice. The other potato mine's gonna go down there. I'm gonna put this here. Oof, the larva thing. Oh my gosh. Will it still kick him back though? Hopefully. There we go. I think things are gonna be okay. Alright, that flicks him back. I think we're gonna be okay, still. I do worry about this, because it's only one more flick back, but I mean, they're gonna have to, yeah. This is fine. Alright, let's see what we got. This again, so yeah, he's gonna get the flick back. Now, he's gonna be eating that chard guard there. I'm gonna fast forward again, because we know how this is gonna basically go. He's gonna eat it. Please take him out before he finishes. Nice. Alright. This is pretty good. Oh, God. Alright, this is bad. This is bad. It's not bad. What am I talking about? I totally forgot I had that. Anyway, let's bring this guy out now. This is going to be great. Boom. He's going to throw this. He's probably going to blow up by that one. Boom. And then he's going to get hit with the other one. Boom. Then now we just let this play out. In fact, we could probably unleash all of them. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be just fine. Victory on the Pinata Party. Awesome. Don't worry, we'll do some battles too, but I just wanted to do this. I like the Pinata Party. Let's open the fireworks. We got Hot Date. A Hot Date and 1,000 coins, so. Alright. There we go. And then now, I guess what we're going to do is I'm going to showcase a few stages with the maxed out Snow Pea. I don't think that it's going to be useful in battles mode, but maybe I'll try around with it in battles mode. I don't think it's going to be useful in battles mode, but if I have something to lose, then maybe I'll take a look at it. What's in store for me today? We got. I did open one of these. These things are the Summer Nights pinatas. I was curious what was in them, but I forgot you can just click this. We got strawburst, apple mortar, solar tomato, jalapeno, citron, and EM peach. So, plus a few little coins there. I don't know what's new in the shop. We got here we go, moonflowers. This is good. 20 extra moonflowers. It's in the mastery phase. There we go. Stir coconut cannon. 20 extra coconut cannons, and then blowover. I mean, really, I don't think I need it, but I'm already mastered, so just add a little bit to the mastery section, right? Greens, Egypt, all that stuff. They always have 2 Egypts. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I know why. One's a bigger set, but I don't know why they don't do them all like that. Anyway, now we're gonna go. I got a quest complete. What is it? 40 seed packets. Of course, we got that, so we get some gems for collecting seed packets. Also playing the pinata party, we get some gems there as well. So, just for a little test here, we're going to be in adventure mode, and there's only, I don't know, how many stages do I want to showcase the snow pea with. Let's go in here, and I'll basically do like one of the hardest stages, which we don't have access anymore to the post Gargantuar fight, so that's a little bit weird. But level 23, I get to pick my plants, right? I hope so. I'll bring the snow pea to see how effective just the snow pea is in a stage like this, especially maxed out, especially since we have some torch guys here. So there we go. If we want some sun production, you know, we now know we can actually ramp this up with the new, I don't have that mint yet. Oh, wow. I don't have the mint yet. I still need to get, I only have 20. I'll get that through battles. I totally forgot about that. Anyway, instead of that, let's do primal sunflower then, and gold bloom. Imitated gold bloom, of course. That's the cheesiest way to get extra sun, I think, especially in a stage like this. And again, if we're only really going for snow pea shooters, we're going to see how they shoot across the graves. We're going to see how they do against gargantuars here. So I don't really want to bring anything else. So let me just bring in just a random set of plants that I'm not going to use. This is pretty much to showcase the snow pea. So I'm going to go ahead and start us off a column right here. And boom. I also wanted to see, like, visually what the ice ball looks like. Here we go, here we go. This is good. They're tearing through those graves pretty quickly. And then let's see, out of curiosity, will just one column work? I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and put in a full 2 columns here, at least. That took him out pretty quick. Look at this. Here we go. Boom, boom. Like 2 hits with that ice ball. It's like when it's snowy outside, you just pack the snow in until it's basically ice and chunk it at a friend. Which I don't recommend, but just saying. So here we go. Boom, boom. These basic zombies get hit twice with the ice balls, and then that's it. I'll put another one here because let's go for another column here. Let's see how strong these are with 3 columns in total. Sandstorm coming through. Boom, boom, dead. Super dead, super quick. Love it. Just out of curiosity, what does it look like? Yeah, nothing's surviving on that lane. All right. Alrighty, well. And it also can freeze them too. Other than just the regular damage, it can also freeze them. But these guys aren't making it far at all. And we're on like day 23, like the second to the last stage, pretty much. So let's just fast forward now. We feel pretty comfortable here, right? The max level snow pea can take these things out. No biggie. I'll bring it in battles. I don't know if battles is gonna help, but there we go. Well, here we go. No, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know how many. He's frozen, so he's not going to throw his imp while frozen. So he's gone. He didn't even get a chance to throw his imp. That is fantastic. So I want to take it to the Pirate Seas. There's a particular. Can I please say words correctly? There's a particular stage that I like to take it on Pirate Seas, just to see how it does with swarms of imps. And I think that one hit is going to take out an imp. So I don't think this is going to be a big deal. I think this is going to be super easy on even the Pirate Seas. So let's go ahead and do it, just out of curiosity. And I'm trying to think of like what other stages would be interesting, but this is a pretty straightforward plant. You know, no real surprises into what it's all about. So the pirate seed stage that we'd like to take it to is 23. No, it's 22. It's 22. Sorry, it's 22. So we're gonna just leave this behind. Hold on. Chose the wrong stage. Typical of me. But we could do this just for fun, but no, let's not worry about it. It's gonna be so easy. Let's go ahead and exit to the map. And then, yeah, we're gonna go ahead then and go into the, Piracy's 22. That's what I meant to do. Right there we go. Click the wrong one. I clicked 23. But I meant to go to 22. So, what are we gonna do? Continue onwards. And yeah, we're basically, this is all I want, just those. So I'm just gonna bring in some plants that don't even need. I'm not gonna bring in that because it's boosted. I don't need any other plants. I'm only bringing in the snow pea. That way we'll be able to see just how much damage it does to this stuff. We can probably fill up the entire board, can't we? Especially with the decreased price. So let's rock. We're just gonna see how this works. How fast do these cannons drop? Instantly. Yeah, so this is pretty darn effective. Yep. Yep, okay, wow. Now, the quantity is getting a little bit much with these guys swinging in, but we are devastating these cannons. There's a coin that drops. There's a plant. If we can just make it through these swinging pirate guys, we can get the cannons taken out. But there's so many swinging pirate guys that it's a little bit like, move, please. We're taking, you know, the cannons didn't even erupt. You know what I mean? Like the cannons didn't even erupt with imps. So that's quite effective. You take a look at several other things. Sometimes the cannons still erupt, but the plants are able to handle those swarm of imps. In this mode, they didn't even erupt with imps because we took care of the cannons before that was even a possibility. So yeah, mastered snow pea, pretty good. Now I don't know. Like I said, I was trying to think of like other stages. What would the other stages be like? You know, one thing we could do. I forget if ice-based plants can be frozen. So I kind of want to see for myself by taking it over to. I don't think they can be frozen because I remember bringing in cold snapdragons. But Frostbite Caves is a pretty kind of a challenging thing we got going on here. So, well, I didn't mean to review it. Let's go into Frostbite Caves. Of course, they rearranged them by difficulty at one point. But, what's the hardest stage here where I can choose my plants? Let's just scroll all the way over and we'll find out. We got, level 26. Okay. And what are the stipulations of level 26? We'll find out. So I know this stage. So over here we got we're dealing with the mushroom. Sure, bring in the mushrooms again. Who cares? The sun shrooms. And let's go on the assumption that even if they did, I would use something like I'll use the peppermint to thaw everything out if it becomes an issue, you know. And then just for the heck of it, let's bring in the winter mint to see how it interfaces with the winter mint. And then that's it, really. We'll just bring in a couple more things just because, actually, let's bring in that. There we go. Let's rock and roll. And so sure, go ahead and put this in. And I want to be sure to have everything kind of covered before starting off. It'll be a good question on how these, I think that, so they can get frozen. That's a real shame. I guess they can get frozen. Oh well. Yeah, frozen. Well, here we go. That also helped take out the mints, not the mints, the ferrets or whatever, the weasels. So the answer is yes, they can get frozen, but hey, they can be dealt with pretty easily, right? Let's freeze you guys, huh? How about that? Now look at my, oh, we're frozen again. We're basically canceling out the ice effect with this, but this also shows a good method. If you want to bring in frozen plants, just be sure to bring in this mint. You'll be able to handle them quite fine, in my opinion. As long as you also have plant food like this. Okay, more and more things got frozen, so we'll thaw them out. There we go. Get ready. Here, let's just thaw them out again. Thaw them out again. Oh, well, they're not even technically frozen. I guess even if they have a little bit of ice around them, it doesn't really count, does it? Well, there we go. We got that piñata. Okay, so, pepper pult, hot potato, power lily. Nicely done. All right, well, again, trying to think about how to showcase this plant is always like one of the things. Like, it's just a powerful plant overall, and we learned a few things here and there. We know that I'm pretty sure we don't want to go to the Dark Ages with it, because if you use it against the Jester zombies, it'll just shoot them right back. I think. I do kind of wonder now, though, is that necessarily the case? Can they still get frozen? Can the projectile still freeze them without them shooting it back? That's a question I just now came up with, so let's go check it out. Wrong button. But yeah, I mean, like, there aren't too many questions I have about anything anymore, but sometimes with brand new plants I do. But here's 16. This was such a short thing. I was always wanting more Dark Ages stages, but they never, hopefully in the travel log they have those available. I would love to play even harder Dark Age stages. I mean, even though that, they're really hard. This looks good to me. I don't need this anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll use the bombs if I need to take them out. I'm gonna imitate the gold bloom again, and maybe bring in the bombardment for extra explosives. Why not, right? Here we go. So what do we got? We're gonna bring in as much as we can. I know that graves come out here, so let's just see what happens. Here we go, slowly but surely. Very bottom row here. Let's see what we got. Here we go. We're ready to unleash. But don't get me wrong, I'm gonna keep going here. I do worry about the jesters, I do. But I'm just curious. Will this actually freeze the jesters? Move those out of the way, please. Boom. Don't want those here at all. What the heck? There we go. That one's boosted due to a little bit of mastery, though. That's like a 1% chance of even happening, so that was pretty cool. Okay, I think I blew up a jester. That's okay. All right, where are the jesters? Let's see how they handle this. Where are they? I hear them. I think they're getting frozen. No, here we go. Here we go. This is for real. This gesture's for real. Hold on, let's see. Break down the grave. No, he's not getting, he did get frozen. So when he's frozen, he'll die. So this is actually viable in the Dark Ages. And so that answered my question. Of course, you can bring in other stuff. You have more than one slot here, so. How long is it? I mean, is he gonna get frozen? He may not get frozen. This guy's not getting frozen. That guy's not getting frozen at all. So, this is what I mean. We could bring in other things, so sure, let's do it. Let's unleash in the middle, because the middle got kind of overtaken. So, it's viable in the Dark Ages with other stuff, but it's also not terrible in the Dark Ages. Like, they're not gonna, what? Resume, what happened? They're not gonna, toss back every single shot. Sometimes they will get frozen, but just sometimes. Well, that answers that question. Any other questions that I have? Not really. Big Wave Beach, actually, another really tough one for just the fact that these things are, they can go in water with lily pads, but I mean, they're not. Let's try it. Let's try a hard stage at Big Wave Beach and see if the snow peas can hold their own. The mastered snow peas, not just the regular snow peas. Keep that in mind. The mastered snow peas. So, is my magnet shroom almost ready to level up? Sure seemed like it. So, one more stage. So that's another question that I just now came up with. I'm thinking about like all the things, And so Big Wave Beach is one where I'm like, well, God, I keep clicking the review button. I kind of wish there was just a little info button like everything else. So over here we have scroll your boat. Okay, it's level 28. Get to choose our own. Gonna be tough. So let's see what we got. Don't lose more than 5 plants. Deal. I guess. I don't know, man. This is gonna be tough. So this one's gonna be tough in the sense that you know, mints aren't really gonna be viable. This may not hold up, but this would be fun to know, right? This is always one of those hard ones that's a really special case, and so bringing in a new plant here, you know, really helps, you know, determine. I like to bring in, you know, these guys, the sun shrooms. I hope I don't lose them. Lily pads will be good too to kind of expand outwards. Anything else though? I don't know. I mean, if I do happen to pick up plant food, that'll be nice. But I don't want to use any plants where I actually end up losing the plant. So let me just kind of throw in a few things out here. There we go. And then let's rock. We're primarily going to be focusing on the snow peas. So let's just see what we got here, huh? Nice slow start. I didn't want to use gold bloom or anything because that counts as losing a plant. So I'm going to figure out, you know, where the enemies are going to be. So there we go. There's our first snow pea right there. Sure, up here first. Two down there, so let's just do it. Alright, look at all of this. Look at all this. Look at all that. Alright, we got a full column going on now. We got 2 full columns of... Whoa, well, there we go. That was boosted. Again, that's like a 1% chance, right? A little nervous about down here, but let's see what happens. There we go. Huge wave of zombies. Huge waves. Now, we do have the plant food, so be prepared to use those as soon as possible. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to do, so that's good. Now, as these guys pop up, I mean, I'm hope that they don't actually eat the lily pads. The lily pads should be pretty strong. Only takes 3 shots to get them, so that's good. Let's put this out here so they pop out sooner. I'll also put in another of these because there's more there. So blast them, blast them. 3 hits each. Come on, get them. Oh, the middle. We don't have any more plant food, so let's just try to get ready for this. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I was not ready for this whatsoever. Who do I want to take out first? Honestly, probably this guy. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Have I lost any? I haven't lost any yet. This is kind of working. Oh, no. Here we go. He just, oh, some of them have been lost suddenly. You know what? I cannot believe that I've actually blasted him. That Gargantuar is still alive. That is bad news for me. He's dead. He's dead. Good, good, good. We need another, right there. We need that because this is getting dicey. The thing is, the more that I build out the lily pads, the more dangerous it gets because if I lose a lily pad, that counts as a plant lost. Oh my gosh, I did it. I did it. Okay, great. So those held their own. Again, they held their own, and that is fantastic. That's a great feeling. So, and we got 5 pinatas. So what we're going to do here right now is I'm going to go into the battles mode just to kind of check on how things are going. You know, that's the thing happening this week. Battles mode, of course, every week, all the time, 24/7, basically. But maybe I'll try. I don't expect to win with these or even get a high score, but might as well bring them in, right? Since that's what we're showcasing today, the snow peas. So as we go into battles mode, let's first check to see where we stand on the leaderboards here. Have I been outpaced? Probably, but okay, not too bad, not too bad. I'm in 3rd place still. And so let's see what we got going on. Well, okay, so we know the strategies that I was using. Let's do a free play and go in there with like a snow pea strategy, right? Let's just see how this is going to pan out for me. So, no. So snow pea, yes. But this is a solar strategy, so yeah, that's right. We have the yeah, like I'm resituating my mental capacity here. So I'm gonna bring in the if we just go with an ice-based strategy, that could be nice. But we want as much sun as possible. So I'm gonna bring in imitated gold blooms as well, and this is basically it. I don't know if this is gonna be good, but we're gonna see. Let's rock. So what we're gonna start with, of course, is just this. Let's rock. We're gonna put out the this. Generate as much sun as possible. These are only 100. Drop them out. Let's see if we can take care of these guys, huh? Maybe not, honestly, but let's just see. I would love for this to just freeze them, please. All right, there we go. Not bad. You know, if we can slow them down, this will be fantastic. Keep him going. There you go. He's pretty fast. Now, we're gonna put out the torches. That's known. That's a good thing. We're gonna put out those torches. Now, the only thing I'm seeing right now is that I'm losing compared to my my opponent. So, hopefully this goes a little faster. I don't know. I'm barely keeping up with my opponent, so. We're gonna get this stuff just all out here. This guy's dancing. So there we go. Again, barely beating my opponent. No astronomical scores quite yet, though, unfortunately. If these guys kick those guys way out in the front, it's not gonna matter much. More plant food, though, will help. And so let's go ahead and drop this right there. We're pretty much covered. And it almost seems like this particular ice mint seems to last a while. We don't need the sun anymore. We're just gonna put these out. We're actually doing quite well, given the circumstances. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use that down here. It seems pretty dicey. A lot of stuff going on in that row. There we go. I mean, this is about all that we got, right? This is actually a better score than a lot of strategies I was trying, so this is hilarious to me. Broke 500,000. So yeah, better score than I was trying with several strategies, so that's really interesting how that's panned out. So that was cool, just to see that play out in action. Now, there was one strategy that came to mind last episode that I totally forgot. It came to mind like when I was doing whatever round it was. I don't remember which round it was, but it popped in my head, and I thought mentally I'm going to do that next, but I never got around to it. And that is a squash strategy. So I'm going to try a squash strategy this week. 1.2 million is pretty much my record using electric plants. It more often hits 1.1 million than 1.2 from what I could tell. I'm going up against Kesha. So, but the squash strategy seems really interesting, and trying to think like, what do you compare something like that with? Well, let's compare it with, maybe something that, captures them, turns them into things, things like that. So we're going to want to bring in pretty much the same, we do want to bring in that mushroom. Bring that mushroom. So I'm thinking about going with a cauliflower strategy, and then also... Well, squash. We should probably imitate the squash. I don't know. Should we imitate the squash? I don't know. The squash works well for boosted, but I'm thinking about putting them up in the front to see how they handle them up front. I don't know if this is the right track. Maybe. The overall arching issue... Well, those are cheap. Let's get rid of one of the gold blooms. Since the squash is so cheap, let's get rid of one of the gold blooms. And let's go with... We're just going to mix it up here, I guess. We're going to mix it up, and I'm going to bring in electricity. Probably. What do you think? Let's try it. These are all mastered plants for me. So this is gonna go okay, I hope. Let's rock. So there we go. Bring it. It's not a boosted round or anything, so we don't have to, you know, worry too much about that. But oh god, yeah. So already they're kind of poking out there more than I would like, and they're burning. All right. So a little bit tough, but you know what we need? We need more sun. So let's get more sun out here. There's what we need. We need the squash up here. We actually need to boost the squash. Can we do that, please? No? Hold on, let's not let the sun go away. I can't even boost this squash, so it's a little bit difficult. Please. There we go, that's what I want to see. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're not doing too bad. Boost it, there you go, there you go. Boost it. We want all these squashes working for us. No taking breaks. This is actually going kind of well. This is, oh, even with them boosted, man, this is going pretty well. You know, it's just a combination strategy, but I mean, we're not gonna, it's not gonna be the very best strategy ever, but still. Even with some of these boosted, man, these things are going crazy, right? 10 seconds left. Take him out, take him out. He's still alive, dude. Wow. So 700,000, you know, not as good as just a straight up strategy of electricity from before, but still cool to see. You know, it would be nice if I could, well, I don't know, like, I keep thinking, like, how come just a straight up cauliflower strategy isn't working? And I don't really fully understand why, but now I'm thinking about not going the electric route and just trying cauliflower to see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it will. We'll find out. But the squash sure seemed interesting, but let's go with we'll go like this. This is always like a given. Then we're gonna bring in cauliflower. Imitated in witch hazel. No, let's bring in cauliflower. No, we don't even need to imitate it. We're bringing cauliflower, witch hazel, and well, let's bring in the mint. What's it called? The enchantment. There we go. The enchantment seems pretty good. I'm gonna forgo the gold bloom actually, and I am gonna double the cauliflower. I hope this works okay. My ultimate goal is going to be to have a bunch of stuff out here. Let's go ahead and imitate the cauliflower. Let's rock with this. We're just going to go with like an enchantment type strategy here just to see how it goes. So here's what I want to do. Let's rock. I'm going to drop this out here. I'm going to put out a second column of mushrooms to meet my sun needs here. There we go. 1, 2. And see, that's really good. That was boosted. That's a really good thing. And then again, for sun purposes, we need more sun. There we go. There we go. That's a lot of income. Let's deal. Whoa, come on. Chicken, get out of here. Oh, nice. You got him. All right, let's again keep this up. This is a good thing. I got a lot going on right now, so let me just. All right, this is more captures. It's good in the sense that it just totally like flips it around. That's great. All right, It's a slow build. And if we can keep flipping things around like that, that's going to be even better. Yeah, the problem here is like, jeez Louise, what the heck? Yeah, we don't even really, I mean, things aren't coming out fast enough, oddly. Things are not coming out fast enough for me to flip them all around. 500,000. Yeah, so the electricity strategy seems to work mainly because it attacks early and often. So I think that's going to be the overall key here. So I don't know if we learned anything new in terms of battles mode today, but we had fun trying out a few different things. The important thing was that I showcased the max level Snow Pea. I also have a max level called Snapdragon now. So that could be another interesting thing to showcase if we need to. Right now, I think I still sit firmly at 3rd place. Yeah. So, you know, I could keep playing, and I do need to keep playing so I can unlock the enlightenment for my for myself here. If we take a look, we still got, like, we're only halfway there. So yeah, we got to get over to actually unlocking the enlightenment, which is gonna be at 150. I'll probably get, by the end of this, I'll probably get to 300. Probably not 5 or 1,000, but probably 300 by the end of this month. That's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. I think I'm doing well. Hopefully I can stay in Bronze League this week and then level myself up to the next league above Silver League. We'll see how it goes. I don't really know. One final round just to kind of have us go out on a high note. Let me aim again for 1.2 million with the electric Peashooter strategy. And if it goes well, and then I'll be happy. And I'll get some mints. I'll break 600 mints. That'll be cool. So, looking back at this, you know, we have this. We have the electric Peashooter. And we have this. And we have the gold bloom. And I'm going to imitate... What should I imitate here? I could imitate gold bloom. Or I could imitate electric Peashooter and go really hard on this. This could be interesting. Let's go really hard on this really quick. That's okay. This could be good. So what I want to do, I want to be ready for it. Let's rock. Let's roll. And so we're doing 2. There we go, right? This looks good, right? Feel free to shoot them, please. All right, there we go. We're going to be, as soon as we get the next plant food, we're going to spend it on sun again. Because we want this. Okay, there we go. I didn't mean to put that there, but that's what we got, so that's what we got. Having it boosted is great. This guy, though, he's going to get down here and not make me too happy with it, but that's okay. He just keeps eating them, so whatever. Whatever, buddy, oh pal. Take a step back now. Is he going to go all the way forward, or is he going to actually walk backwards? Is he going to trigger the launch? Son of a gun. All right. We need that, by the way. Even with that, there, he died finally. I maybe kind of did it wrong by having so many electric Peashooters. I don't know. Boom. We're going to dig up some of these mushrooms. We are going to do this, though, just to give us a little extra sun power. 30 seconds left. Could be cool, right? Goodness gracious, dude. Keeps eating this stuff up. This is a bad score. Where did I go wrong? Alright, bad score. I don't know what the heck went wrong. Maybe I did just do it wrong by having so many of the electric pea shooters out. Am I misremembering what I did to score 1.2 million? Let's try one more time. I'm sorry. Let's go for the final 7. I'm ready to actually do this. I don't know what happened. I think it was not electric pea shooter? Was it instead the 3-peaters? Am I going crazy here? All right, this is what we want. We want imitated gold bloom then, right? That's, oh, you know what? We had cold snapdragons. That's right. That's one thing we had. Cold snapdragons. Do you think that was the only issue? Let's bring in gold bloom. Let's rock. As we said, let's rock. We put this, we put this. We're gonna start things moving along quite nicely. Put that there, please. Excuse me. Come on, move, son, move out of my way. There we go, good stuff, good stuff. Slow them down. There we go. We want more sun for sure. Let's bring it. Come on now, give me that sun. All right, this is looking good. I hope now that we're on the right path. But it's so hard to say. We need more sun. All right. We really do need more sun, don't we? That's okay. Oh my god. We are aiming for that guy. That Yeti. Does it matter where he dies? $90,000 right there. 30 seconds left. Holy cow. Oh my god. 10 seconds. We didn't even break 1 million that time. Maybe it's really hit and miss, you know what I mean? I'm pretty confident last episode I got a lot, but we'll see. We'll see. That was so fun. Thank you for watching. Be sure to come back next time for some more Plants vs. Zombies. I could always showcase some more max level plants. There's my 7th streak completed. I'll see you next time for more. It's been so exciting. And let's open this up though before we go. Hey, Torchwood. We're almost level 10 Torchwood. Almost. It would be great to have a Torchwood that's actually that would actually be you know, being able to, when you put it down, to be blue if it had like if it had mastery. But anyway, see you around. Goodbye. I'm Zack Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help the channel grow, all you gotta do is click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. You can now join on YouTube and become an official member of ZackScottGames. And if you want cool shirts like this, visit ZackScott.shop. Come back next time for more.